The time is 2:30 a.m. in the morning. Whatsoever that you're going to witness in this video is real life situation. Good morning. We are at Kuria Land. We came here early in the morning to collect sand, as you can see in this video. So see how the events unfolded for us to get to this place. The early bird catches the worm. As you can see in this video, we left home. It was quite early in the morning, as the beginning of the video is 2:30 a.m. At exactly 3 a.m., we stop at Total petrol station in Kijauri town to refill our fuel tanks. This is 6 a.m. As you can see here, this is a river here in Kuria Land where we came to take sand. This terrain is not that friendly, and that is why we walk up early in the morning so that we can get here. And there are no excavators here. It is people who carry sand from this river towards the point where the vehicle is, where the sand is placed into the vehicle. The Kuria people are very hardworking. They are also known as Abakuria, are a Bantu community in Tarime district of Mara region in Tanzania and southern Kenya. Their homeland is bounded on the east by the Migori River and on the west by the Mara River estuary. Traditionally, a pastoral and farming community, the Kuria people grow maize, beans, and cassava as food crops, and coffee and maize as cash crops. From the Gusi community, we call them Abatende. They are very masculine. Just look at these people. They are not even resting. They are just talking as they throw the sand, and you have heard their language. Unfortunately, I cannot translate it, but I heard the word yaya. From our language, it means no. And I had something like Intakula. Maybe they were talking about the vehicle. Okay, now if you look at the terrain over here, there are some very amazing flowers and very indigenous trees that are in this Mara forest. And not only that, I want you to just look around this place, and you are going to see very, very natural stones. When it rains, the stones get eroded and they give off sand. During the dry periods, there is no sand. Therefore, these who go for the sand, they have to go a very long distance to seek for sand. So since that it has been raining, that is why you can see very many sand reserves. The sand reserves are everywhere, and you can see them. Indeed, these people are hardworking. As I told you, they carry this sand on their heads. Some of them have donkeys, and they bring it to these locations where the vehicles can get. That is how hardworking they are. I try to look at the camera. I'm quite not yet awake, but let me try to talk a little bit. Before I do that, you can see the vehicle is getting filled up. It is not yet even like 30 minutes. These people are very, very strong. Jambo, I'm Aniel Art. I wanna welcome you to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm here at Kuria Land. I came to this place so that we can come for sand. Remember, I am a Gusi, and in our homeland, we don't have sand. This sand, we use it for constructing the houses, and therefore, we have to come to our neighboring counties or communities like the Luo or here in Kuria. So today we came to Kuria Land, and I decided to show you the hard work that we have to undergo for us to get the sand. Already in this video, you're going to see the time that we wake up, the terrain that you're going to be passing by for us to get to this place to take the sand. And actually, this hard work indeed pays. The aim of this video is just to show you how I was educated. Now that this was the work that my dad was doing all through these years, I saw it good to do this video so that I can show you how hardworking our dad is, sacrificing everything daily, including his sleep, so that I and my other siblings are going to be learned. And this is Kuria. If you look around, there are good rivers here, and these rivers have stones. I'm told over there is a land for one of the governmental officials, one of our former president called Uhuru Kenyatta. So this place looks like this. I'm amazed to be here. Kuria land is very amazing. And now that our vehicle is filled up, it is time to go. And we are going to enjoy to see the terrain and other things. The time is 6:35 and these three young men have filled up this very huge vehicle. You can see them trying to remove the sand from the vehicle so that they can avoid wastage. And I'm told the owner of this sand reservoir today is a teacher learning from a university. We are living, look at the terrain. These people are hardworking so that they can get money to educate themselves. That is amazing. And they are paid 500 shillings. Within 35 minutes, they have gotten their 500 shillings. And for us, we are still progressing with our journey to Kisii town, where we are taking the sand. But the question still rests in my mind. Why are politicians in this place? I am told that the lands over there are owned by very esteemed politicians in our country. What are they doing here exactly? Before I try to answer that question, look, we have a tire burst. So unfortunate, because we are very far away from the destination where we need to take the sand. And now, remember my question is, what are these politicians doing here? But in fact, it is not bad to invest. The question that I will try to address is their aim for them buying this land. Now, we are trying to fix the tire. Remember, the vehicle is loaded with a lot of sand. The terrain is not yet friendly. We have not yet gotten to the better roads. It is just a struggle. We are trying our best so that we can get out of this place. We only have one spare. And if that spare is out, we might just stay at this place. These are the challenges that my dad has to undergo daily with his friend. Daily, when they go to pick sand, not only sand and any other things, they have to struggle, they have to take out the tire, they have to work so that we, these children, are gonna be educated. And I remember one day, Mom asked Dad to teach us how to drive. But Dad was quite reluctant. He doesn't want us to know how to drive such vehicles. Now I can truly understand the reason. If this is the work that you have to do for you to get your daily bread, you cannot wish your child to do it. Some people might think that it is something that you enjoy doing, but the struggles that you have to undergo due to poor infrastructure, don't ever admire to get to this place. But again, it is just a job. And imagine, I remember some days back, the people who could employ him could not pay him. Just look at the struggles he has to undergo. And then is not paid. Not only that, within this place, you are going to see motorcycles which are trying to use these routes. They are going to carry charcoal. They cannot pass via the roads because they will be caught by the policemen. Some from Tanzania, now that the Kuria people are both in Kenya and Tanzania, and some from Kenya, they have to pass via these tough terrains so that they can try to get their daily bread. I'm not gonna condemn them in as much they have destroyed the forests. If you can look around, the forest cover is down. Big trees are no longer there because they have been used to make charcoal. Done with tire fixing, now again we have to get into the vehicle, and you are going to see the struggles of this terrain. You have to use all your energy, and imagine it has not yet rained. If it rains, you cannot even use this route. It is very, very tough. And imagine we don't even talk in the vehicle because concentration is key here. One slight mistake, you are in a very big mess. It needs a lot of experience and strength. You are going to see how they are struggling so that they can bring the daily bread. No wonder when he gets home, he's very exhausted. In fact, I cannot lie, I was very exhausted even though I was not driving. You can hear the voice, the background voice. Nobody is talking. Remember, we are 3 of us inside this vehicle. Every moment I could see how he was struggling, it could tell me that indeed I was meant to work hard. I need to talk to every child who is watching this video. Your parents do a lot so that you can gain. They struggle. They do their best so that you can be educated. There you are in school, or you are done with school. You still don't want to make them happy. Please work hard. Work hard. Save your parents' energy. Let them continue being strong because you have done your part in your education. Do not disappoint your parents. Indeed, blessed are the fathers who stick to their families, working for them. We love you, Daddy. May God bless you for your sacrifices. Dialogues are quite limited. When we get to a tough lane, they have to have a convalescent repose. Then we see a hill. Kilima Pesa has 2 meanings. It is a Swahili name. The first meaning is where money is mined. Another meaning is a hill of money. Both meaning make sense because over this place, gold is mined. Now, I want you to start connecting the dots. Why are very high-ranking governmental dignitaries buying land over here? As you can see over this place, there are some points whereby the gold is purified. There are machines and very many farms that have invested over this place so that they can try to make gold or extract gold from its. They are buying land here so that they can also have access to the huge gold fields that are in this place. But again, there is a person who was mining over here and he was chased away.
집어넣으시라고.
Political instability has been in this place for the longest of times, and that is why the politicians got access to this place. And in fact, the people of Botia are the presidents of Kenya. They include the former president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, the current president William Samoei Ruto, and the to-be president Fred Matiang'i. So that is just what I think. We get to Longori. We take another break because the tire again has an issue, another tire. So it needs to be fixed so that we can proceed our journey. As I am walking by this town that is here in Narok County. See around, it is a beautiful town. Here in Kenya, we have M-Pesa everywhere, which is a mobile money banking system software actually. And then we leave. You're going to see how this amazing town looks like. That is Lol Gorian. And not only that, how beautiful the hills here in Masai land look like. Also, you're going to see the amount. I don't know whether I'd use amount. How huge the lands that these rich guys have. I'm talking about the politicians, including the governor of this Narok County, the former governor, the country's president. You're going to see it is humongous pieces of land. Looking at this ranch, you'll think that it is a governmental land, that it belongs to an individual. He owns this ranch. He has his own cattle. He has fenced the whole land with an electric fence. Indeed, God blessed some people. And also, we are going to get to a river, which you're going to see shortly. The roads here shift from tarmac to Maram roads. And you can see here, there is a bridge. It was built in the year 1937, but it is still very strong. This bridge is here in this great river that is called Mara River. It is a lengthy river that passes in this place, and it is dividing the land that belongs to the former governor of Narok County and the current president of Kenya. Initially, this land was owned by the first former foreign affairs minister and second vice president of Kenya, Joseph Murumbi. Then it was bought by the former Narok County governor, Honorable Samuel Tunai, who sold it also partially to the current president of Kenya, His Excellency Honorable William Samoei Ruto. And here it is entrance to the home for our president, and his land is over here. He has also fenced his land with electric fence, which enables him to have enough security. Not only that, as I told you, this place has always been a war zone. Now, when we have such governmental dignitaries here, they help to promote security to the communities that are surviving here. So it is an added advantage to the community, And not only that, to every person, now that they bring development to such a community. You can see the roads here, they are still being constructed. You're going to see as we are now getting closer and closer to a town that is called Kilgoris town. Here, if you can look around, there is a lot of farming that is taking place. Many people from Gusii come to this place to farm, and also people from Kuria, they also come here so that they can plant maize and other things. There is plenty of sugarcane because there is a sugar factory that has been established over this place. And as you can see here, the roads are now being constructed courtesy of having politicians close to your area. That is an amazing thing. I know some people will be opposing why they are buying land there, but again, I say it is a blessing to these people. This place was very inaccessible initially, but now at least there are roads that are being constructed here. And you can see we are getting closer and closer to Kilgoris town. Now, today, may I take this chance to introduce to you Kilgoris town, a very amazing town that is located here in Narok County, where we came to take our sand. Just look around, it is just a small farming town for the Maasai community. May we now see different towns that we managed to pass by as we were getting to our final destination, which is Kisii town. Enjoy watching the towns as you listen to some music. This far, you have supported me. Thank you so much. May God bless you. And this is Anel Art. Don't forget to subscribe, to share this video so that it can be a motivation to many who indeed needs to know how we do our stuff here in Kenya. Until next time, have a nice moment watching.
Mchungaji wangu, sitapungukiwa na kitu. Katika malisho ya majani mabichi unilaza, kando ya maji ya utulivu niongoza. Unikusha nafsi yangu na kuniongoza katika njia za haki kwa ajili ya jina lake. Bwana ndiye mchungaji wangu, sitapungukiwa na kitu. Katika malisho ya majani mabichi unilaza, kando ya maji ya utulivu niongoza. Unikuisha nafsi yangu na kuniongoza katika njia za haki kwa ajili ya jina lake. Bwana ndiye mchungaji wangu, sitapungukiwa na kitu. Katika malisho ya majani mabichi unilaza, kando ya maji ya utulivu niongoza. Unikuisha nafsi yangu na kuniongoza katika njia za haki kwa ajili ya jina lake. Naam, nijapopita kati ya bonde la uvuli wa mauti, sitaogopa mabaya, kwa maana wewe upo pamoja nami. Gongo lako na fimbo yako vyanifariji. Naam, nijapopita kati ya bonde la uvuli wa mauti, sitaogopa mabaya, kwa maana wewe upo pamoja nami. Gongo lako na fimbo yako vyanifariji. umewalipa watesi wangu, umenipaka mafuta kichwani pangu, na kikombe changu kinafurika. Hakika wema na fadhili zitanifuata siku zote za maisha yangu, nami nitakaa nyumbani mwa Bwana milele. Hakika wema na fadhili zitanifuata siku zote za maisha yangu, nami nitakaa nyumbani mwa Bwana milele. Hakika wema na fadhili zitanifuata siku zote za maisha yangu, nami nitakaa nyumbani mwa Bwana milele. Mwisho wa safari yetu, safari duniani, tunaenda mbinguni, aishipo Mungu wetu. Tutamwona Bwana Yesu aliyetukomboa, akishuka mawinguni, tumlaki kwa furaha, pamoja na wapendwa wetu waliotuaga kwa kifo. Shetani achana nasi, sisi ni wake Mungu, sisi ni wa mbinguni, tutavikwa miili mipya isiyokufa, isiyogonjeka, tutapaa kama tai kwenda mbinguni, naye Yesu huko tutaimba nyimbo za sifa kwa Mungu wetu mbadi milele. Amina. Tutavikwa miili mipya isiyokufa, isiyogonjeka, tutapaa kama tai kwenda mbinguni, naye Yesu huko tutaimba nyimbo za sifa kwa Mungu wetu mbadi milele. Amina. Mbinguni sisi tunaenda, kwa Baba Mungu tutafika, Mwokozi Yesu atatujia, twende naye tupumzike. Mbinguni sisi tunaenda, kwa Baba Mungu tutafika, Mwokozi Yesu atatujia, twende naye tupumzike. Pale hapana giza, mwezi wala jua, alitaangaza Mwana-Kondoo ni nuru. Machozi Yesu atatufuta, dhiki za duniani, furahia mbinguni, tutavikwa miili mipya isiyokufa, isiyogonjeka, tutapaa kama tai kwenda mbinguni, naye Yesu huko tutaimba nyimbo za sifa kwa Mungu wetu mbadi milele. Amina. Tutavikwa miili mipya isiyokufa, isiyogonjeka, tutapaa kama tai kwenda mbinguni, naye Yesu huko tutaimba nyimbo za sifa kwa Mungu wetu mbadi milele. Amina. Tutavikwa miili mipya isiyokufa, isiyogonjeka. Tutapaa kama tai kwenda mbinguni, naye Yesu tutaimba nyimbo za sifa kwa Mungu wetu mbadi milele. Amina. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days I will lie in the house of the Lord forever. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days I will dwell in the house of the Lord. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures, He leadeth me beside the still waters. He maketh me lie down in green pastures, He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restored my soul, He leadeth me the paths of righteousness for His name's sake. Yeah. Though I walk to the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil, for thou art with me. The rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest the table before me, the presence of mine enemies, my cup runneth over. Though I walk to the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. The rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest the table before me, the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over and over. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures, He leadeth me beside the still waters. He maketh me lie down in green pastures, He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restored my soul, He leadeth me the paths of righteousness for His name's sake. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days I will lie in the house of the Lord forever. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Mwisho wa safari yetu, safari duniani, tunaenda mbinguni, aishimo Mungu wetu.